Welcome from Understone Keep. Now, between last episode and this, Mortis and the Jarl did kind of gang up on Rayrick and got me paid for that second bounty that I had. It was a bounty to clear out the Forsworn leader at Druidoc Redoubt, and it's gone now. We've taken care of it. 400 septums in my pocket. So, now, I kind of wanted to find Skyrim. I'm not sure where he went. You're still waiting to see the Jarl, aren't you? What could you possibly want to see the Jarl about?
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine.
Okay, it was a dumb question.
Prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city.
We keep
the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. Does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say no?
Come to think of it, that is odd, isn't it?
That Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
I take it the Jarl is an Imperial. Ulfric saved Markarth, how?
He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls.
Really?
He led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city.
I wish I had a Thum.
Like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Yeah, I guess it must have felt pretty familiar to the Forsworn as well. You said something about Talos.
That's a true Nord hero. A legend.
Yes.
So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens.
Right, I didn't know all of the details,
the
actually.
Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Well, actually, I guess the Imperials do? What's this about elves?
They started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial city.
Right.
Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered.
True Nords never surrender.
Elves
Isn't that right?
dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
I see. But I just don't get that.
Stay out of trouble in my
I guess it's to demean the Empire and make themselves feel better.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. Can't ignore us forever.
You know, I think you're probably right about that. The Silverblood family is too powerful for him to ignore you forever.
Bloodthirsty savages.
As a matter of fact, I actually turned in 2 bounties for Forsworn up there. They'd better start clear of me. And my dog. And Skarn. Wherever he may be. Now, after I turned in those 2 bounties to the Steward and the Jarl, they didn't actually have more for me, which was disappointing. I had hoped that they would. So now I'm going to have to kind of ask around for work. What do I have in my journal? Find evidence about Thonar. I just spoke with Thonar, didn't I? Find evidence about Nepos. Right. Mogo's Mead, that's all the way in Riften, though. I guess I could go out and get Red Eagle's sword, but that seems like a lot of trouble at the moment. Okay, so, plan. I'm hungry, thirsty, tired, sober. Let's take a nap. No, better yet. Let's have a drink. And then take a nap.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Or we could have a drink and then take a nap and then drink. Where is
my favorite drinking buddy? Me.
Hi, Koznak, you feeling better?
Coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
You ever need my steel?
Did a woman named Margaret stay here?
Oh,
I'm still looking
yeah,
for clues.
Pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper.
No, I already did. Where do you work anyway?
Leaf and Sons Trading Company.
You do?
Porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan.
Yes, they do. They attacked
All I
mine.
do is sit here and drink.
Pretty depressing. Well, look, do you want to come with me and help me kill Forsworn?
Let's not waste any time.
Excellent. And then you can go back and get a raise from Lisbeth.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
No, I know. Okay. Let's sit, guys.
Let's get going.
Let me see. Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
Oh, no, I have some wine. How's that?
Let's go.
Excellent. Okay.
Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
There have been whispers.
Why don't you ever serve me?
How are your chores coming?
I'm sitting here right in front of you and you're ignoring me.
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Both, I think. Oh, I want some garlic bread. Removes almost every disease, poison, and temporary magic effect. A light snack. Delicious recipe. Frobby. Well, I'm here with all my companions. We've got Koznek, Skjarn, and Vigilance. And all of us like a good drink. Sue the Healer. Who are you? Interesting. Actually, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
All kinds of alchemical ingredients, yeah. Recipe for tonics. What are tonics? Stamina tonics? Oh, is it like you have a bunch of different tonic recipes? Magica tonics? Okay. A recipe for tonics. Interesting. I have plenty of money at the moment, but I don't think I'll buy that.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Safe travels to you. No. What do I want to do? This money is... Oh, look at that waterfall. I would like to buy something, I think. I've been to Arnleif and Sons plenty. Why don't I try out that orc and her poor apprentice up here? I'm staying away from this Vigilant of Stendarr. He's very creepy and he keeps asking people the same stuff. What is your name? Ingvar.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Bloody enough.
Turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you.
Is there a right answer to that question, by the way?
Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay.
What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods.
No, I get it. They're kind of...
They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city.
But they have no political power, which is the funny thing.
The inn is named after them.
You work for
When
them.
the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Yeah. No, I get that. You know they arrested me just a minute ago? I'm looking for work now.
Who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn.
Okay. No, he doesn't have any jobs for me right now.
Axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
No, I don't mind, but he doesn't have any jobs for me, so your information is outdated. Obviously, you live here.
No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield.
Just asking.
Been here ever since
No
I
need to
left
be
the
rude.
Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot.
Oh,
The
you're a
Silverbloods
bard
paid
too.
me to let me crack a few
Skjarn,
skulls.
my companion, is a
Keep the
bard.
guards on my back. That's all I need.
Okay. I bet that Skjarn is a better bard than you.
Yeah.
Ha! No, I actually haven't heard Skjarn sing. I don't know that I want to. Skjarn, one of these days... Oh! Slow down, buddy. One of these days you're going to have to sing for us. I'm just letting you know. You are on notice. Now, where is this... Okay. The little mill in the middle of the waterfall with the orc and her apprentice. Gorza. What have you got for sale?
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Maybe a little of both. We've got... Oh, books about smithing. Cool. Now, the thing is, I don't have that much money, and I certainly can't carry very much. Barbarian gauntlets. This is light armor. Interesting. It looked like heavy armor. Maybe I should take a shield. I can find that stuff, though. I can find all of this stuff. Back at the mine in Karthwasten, they had basically all of this. The Craftsman's Manual. This book should allow about anyone to learn about the basics of craftsmanship. Tell you what. I'm going to get one of these. I think it'll come in handy one of these days. Now, we don't have any skill. I don't have any perks in smithing, so I'm not sure that I can do anything quite yet. Hunting bow. Does that do... I don't think that does more damage than what I've got. Alright, well, thank you for the thing. You said something was wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus?
Yeah.
Boy's an Imperial. I keep
So?
showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight.
Right.
Wisdom of the old, I guess.
Well, just, you know,
Find a book
education.
called The Last Scabbard of Akrash. Would you bring it to me?
The Last
Tacitus
Scabbard of
sure is
Akrash.
learning by example.
I'll bring one if I find it. Maybe orcs and Imperials just have different learning styles.
Thanks.
Okay. Where did you learn to smith, by the way?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point.
I didn't know that.
Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion.
Aha!
My trade there.
So you oppose the Stormcloaks?
That's right. An orc stronghold, kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. but
That sounds very
nothing
dreary.
else. I
Yeah.
left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
And now you get to hammer things all day. Congratulations. You're an honest merchant. Okay. Tacitus, I'm going to find you a book.
I'm Boris's assistant. I help him with
Yep.
the forge.
What else? Maybe I should spend my money on... Oh, do I really talk to this woman again? I think she used to be a Forsworn. I want some healing potions. Hello, Muri. Bethella. You're going to have to explain those tattoos on your
The
face.
Hag's cure is here for all your discreet needs.
What do you know about the
Only
Forsworn?
that they break an old woman's heart.
Yeah?
So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago.
So you are a Forsworn! Or you were. Is the Hag's Cure a Forsworn name?
Comes with living to a ripe old age.
Uh-huh.
People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults.
Oh, then the
Still, a
insults.
little knowledge of plants and
What about when you got the
potions.
tattoos on your head?
Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Oh, that's fine. I'll make sure he gets it. I see the steward every now and then.
Thank you.
What's your opinion of Markarth? Stallion's potion.
We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They
Okay.
send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from you every few days.
Oh, really? He's an enforcer.
Hatred Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions.
Betrid.
He's a temper fiercer than any bear.
I don't know Betrid. Alright, what do you have for sale? I wanted maybe some healing poultices. What I would really like, actually, is a recipe for healing poultices. Yes. We are preparing for the future with this money I got from my bounties. And maybe a mortar and pestle. Awesome. So, healing poultice 170 each. These things are really, really expensive. You know that? I don't particularly like giving you so much money. I think you're probably a lot of trouble, but I think you've put your forsworn ways behind you, and I will let you live. 510 gold for 3 healing poultices. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And I'll take the healing potions as well. Of course I will. Because I'm a sucker.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure. Or
Yes.
something else.
Yes, I will. Oh, boy.
Bothella, I have a question.
You want to know a secret of mine, young
You know...
The most effective poison to
Huh?
kill a man? A potion to make others fall in
Okay,
love
she's
or that.
pretty nuts.
Somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Yeah?
Oh,
Cosnet, what exactly are you wearing?
We've stopped. What is it?
I wanted to know what you're
What do you
wearing.
need to take?
he's in prison for being...
I don't want to take anything necessarily. Key to your room. I don't recall where you live. Okay. You're not going to let me take your stuff, huh?
Lead on.
Fair enough.
Don't be.
To the steward. No. I think this is like a museum or something, right? Yeah, Markarth Ruins. I would like to visit. I guess. Alright, we are going back to the Understone Keep. I have this Stallion's potion for Rarek. I look forward to every opportunity to humiliate him after he tried to hold out on me for that last bounty. And frankly, I think this is the time. Stallion's potion. This is what I'm delivering. Stamina is increased by 20 points for 300 seconds. It's not actually stolen unless I use it. Stamina. Stallion's potion. Is this what I think it is? For the old man. I think I'll try to blackmail him if I can. Rarek, I've got your special potion.
Uncle, as well as his steward.
No, it's a delivery from Bothella.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance. And your discretion.
Do I get the gold this time? I do. Enjoy your 5 minutes with Mrs. Steward. Now give me a job.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
Thank you. Broken Tower Redoubt. Okay, that is our next stop. Jarl?
My people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
I don't actually know whether you have more bounties. Yourself. I just got one from your steward. Tell me, has the war been hard on Markarth that you're not sending anybody out there but me?
When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate.
Okay.
We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold.
I see. So that's why there's a Shrine of Talos here.
To arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim.
Well, you double-crossed them.
Rebels called it the Markarth Incident.
Yeah.
It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
So you started the war, Jarl. Why'd you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the Elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos.
I understand
But
that,
that's what they promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the Elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
So you have double-crossed the leader of the Stormcloaks, and you incited this rebellion almost single-handedly, huh? Oh, I understand that you didn't have many options. The Empire lost the Reach before how?
The Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City. The Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces.
Okay.
Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire.
Right,
and
right.
founded what they called an independent kingdom.
And these are the Forsworn.
It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it.
Before Ulfric
The
reclaimed
leaders
it.
of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Yes. No, I can understand that. It's hard to trust... Oh, thank you, Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Yes, no, I apologize if I seemed rude. I was rude to him. It's hard to trust that guy. He double-crossed Ulfric. His steward tried to double-cross me for that bounty.
Your wish is
I'm feeling a little
my
icky around these people.
As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
Koznak, do you even have a weapon? Do you even have a weapon? I think let's go out and fight a little bit. It's late afternoon. Oh, God. 5:30. Tell you what. Maybe we can explore Markarth a little bit more. And find out... what do I have? Find evidence about Thonar. And find evidence about Nepos. Now, I don't want to meet Elatrice until midnight. Especially since I know that... Hello?
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
The court wizard's permission, okay. Who's the court wizard?
Calcimo.
Calcimo.
He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
Calcimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuanzel.
Nishuanzel. Just down on the other side? Okay. We'll go talk to him. Anyway, yes, now that I know that the worship of Talos is banned, I'm going to be careful about being seen in that shrine. Even though I first got to Markarth, he cured me. Ikentar, you are not Conselmo, are you?
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
You're his nephew?
I'm around the laboratory.
Okay. And this must be your uncle. Yes, Calcelmo. What a lovely suit of armor you're wearing.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was told to come talk to you about the museum. I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards.
Okay.
Why do people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research?
Sorry.
You idiot. Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
Calcelmo, you're going to have to calm down. You really are.
Sorry, I got too excited.
Yes.
I'm in the middle of some very stressful work.
You're not the only one under stress.
How can I help you?
Okay. A guard said you own the Dwemer Museum.
Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare.
Right.
I'll let you in if you agree to something for me.
What's that?
A giant spider in the Chuanzel.
A spider?
The poisoned one.
Oh, God.
You deal with Nimi. I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say?
Well, I guess I fight for money. The spider's as good as dead.
Enthusiasm.
Fine.
Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay. Good speaking with you, Calcelmo. Thank you for the opportunity. Sorry to bother you.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
No, don't worry. I don't think that he wants to talk to me anymore. I'll take care of the spider later. Right now, I think I'm going back out for this bounty. Yeah? What's this one again? Oh, and the last scabbard of Akrash, if I can find it. Bring it to Gorza the blacksmith in Markarth. Red Eagle sword, I could always do that. Broken Tower Redoubt in the Reach. Where is that anyway? Broken Tower Redoubt. Oh, it's just up the road. I can do that. It's across the way from Karthwasten. If not tonight, then first thing in the morning.